Hey everybody, so today I just wanted to jump on here and talk about, wait for each of the streams to catch up. So I just wanted to jump on here today and talk about, getting in the right mindset for having success with affiliate marketing. Something that's not commonly talked about, and it's something that's been on my mind very heavy the last couple of days, as I've been, working and, kind of focusing and reflecting. So it's something I really wanted to cover today was getting in the right mindset for having success with affiliate marketing. So we'll go ahead and start off with just a brief overview of everything I'll cover about mindset and why I think it's important. One sec, sorry. There's that. So first things first is, something that I overlooked for a long time was monetization and cash flow strategy. So when I first started, I was chasing, signups and recurring commissions from software companies and things like that, which can be great. But a big thing that gets overlooked, and I'm pulling this in with mindset, is the cash flow. What about the longevity and thinking about how long someone's going to actually stay subscribed to a software, or they're actually going to use something? And that's super important to have a clear picture and understanding that, to make $1,000 from having someone sign up for a software company, it could take potentially, a year, a couple years. And the chances of the retention rates of them actually staying for that long can usually be quite low. So, and then we're going to go over a clear sales process. So having a sales process in place. This is whether you do it on, over the phone, messenger, you have like some type of video sales letter. It doesn't necessarily matter, but having these are all keys to having success online. So then building a brand. So you got to remember you're building a brand, you're branding yourself, and you got to establish some type of goodwill within your brand. A common misconception when a lot of people who are just starting affiliate marketing, maybe they're just trying to get some quick commissions. They don't take it into account that you're technically building a brand and you're branding yourself. So, and that's kind of just a brief overview of, so now I'll start diving in deep into some mindset things. And first things first is, if you're going to have success in affiliate marketing space or even the online space in general, you need to establish yourself as some type of leader. And I'm not saying you have to be like rude, or you have to be like, you have to have some type of Lambo or something like that. But you need to establish yourself in a position of authority, or what you're talking about in your industry, because in reality, the leaders get paid and the followers pay. It's just the nature of the way it works, and you need to be able to create messages and content and convey yourself as a position in a leadership position, and people will believe in you, in the messages that you're teaching and the things that you're doing. You have knowledge and you have skills and experiences that you can share with other people, and sharing your stories. By being a leader, you can inspire people to take action in their own lives. You can change people's mindsets and all sorts of other things. You're there to help provide help. You're there you can help and support people and help them get results in their business. If you're establishing yourself in like a timid and you're unsure, why would anybody believe in you if you're offering to help someone build their own business? If you come across as you're unsure in your own message, in your own types of content and things like that. So another thing is establishing leadership and being in a leadership position is it's going to allow you to build a tribe of people who believe in your message, your stories, and the things that you're putting out in content, and all the things that you're doing. People are going to start believing in you. And even if you don't have experience, you don't have to. I know it sounds difficult for people that are just starting to see themselves this way, but everybody's at a different level. So even if you're just starting, you just started and you barely got some time under your belt, you've barely been doing affiliate marketing. People that have no idea what affiliate marketing is, still could benefit from getting help from you, even if you're just starting. So even if you have no experience or minimal experience, don't feel like you can't position yourself as a leader or that you can help people. So that's a main thing I wanted to touch on. Would be the first thing would be establishing yourself and just embedding leadership qualities inside your content and in everything else you're doing, because naturally, as people follow you and they believe in you and the things that you're doing, that's when people are going to start purchasing programs from you and things like that. So next thing, killing shiny object syndrome. So what I mean by shiny object syndrome is by jumping from one program, one opportunity to the next. I was notorious for this when I first started. I would jump from, my first 6 months of starting, I did Amazon FBA, social media marketing agency, affiliate marketing, paid ads, free organic traffic. I was all over the place. And my biggest recommendation would to just be go all in, get an all in mindset. Find one program, one product, and one traffic source that you wholeheartedly believe in, and stick to it and chase that goal and that traffic source until you can do it, until you have success, until you're actually crushing it with that method. Quit jumping from opportunity to opportunity. You see people killing it on Facebook, and then you see people on TikTok, and then you see people on YouTube. So you're trying to master all of these different things at once. Stick with one program and one platform consistently until you master it, until you can consistently put out a piece of content and you know that it's going to perform well, and that you can look at it like you could just turn on a faucet of water and you're able to just get leads into your business. That's when you need to move on to other platforms and try to add more into your business. Once you get good and you get a flow in, and you can automate portions of the things, or you can do it with minimal effort, then you can start adding other things in. So, you need to 100% believe in yourself, believe in the process that you're promoting, believe in the programs that you're promoting. That just comes across in your message. If you're trying to help someone start an online business or build a brand and you don't 100% believe in this program or product, they're going to see that as soon as you start having an interaction with them. If you don't believe in the process, they aren't either. So the next thing would be consistently refocusing your end goal. As time goes on and you continue to grow and your business continues to evolve, your end goal is going to change. At one point in time, it might be like you want to hit award with legendary marketer. The next thing, it might be you want to go for the ClickFunnels dream car. You want to hit 6 figures. You want to do your own program. All of these things are going to change in time. And I know it kind of doesn't make sense because I'm telling you to focus on one thing, but it's that art of being focused on your own program and going all in on something, but being open to the opportunities out there, but not letting the opportunities out there hinder your progress with what you're doing. Next thing, surrounding yourself with the right people so you have a support network. This was huge for me when I first started. I wish I would have, it took me a long time to actually get involved in the affiliate community and really dive in deep with people and network with people, and getting in and asking for help and reaching out to people that are having success, and surrounding yourself with people that are already having success is crucial. They just advice and absorbing information that they're putting out there, and actually getting in these groups and Zoom calls and just surrounding yourselves with people that are actually having success can drastically increase your results and your business. It's going to accelerate your business. And another thing, leverage coaching and mentorship to keep you on track. This is something that took me a long time to invest in. I bought a lot of courses, I would buy programs, but I never really jumped the gun on a coaching program or someone that is literally where I want to be, and then reaching out to them and asking them if they can help me get to where they're at. This is by far one of the best lessons or best things I've ever invested in. At this point in my business right now, I've invested in multiple coaching programs. Taking a big look at my business and seeing where I'm lacking and seeing what I could be improving on, and then finding someone that's crushing it with that and then paying them to help me. A big part about this marketing space and building an online business is there's no end. A lot of the times we feel like the next course or the next program or this is going to be it. And in reality, you should always be reinvesting in your education and in yourself. That's the only thing that's going to yield an infinite return of investment is your education and your mindset and getting into programs that will continue to pay you. I'm at a point in my business where I don't hesitate to jump into new programs or new opportunities if I actually think that will help me learn something. So I know that sounds counterintuitive to shiny object syndrome, but I'm in a position in my business where I'm making money. So I'm saying when you're first starting, stick with one platform and one opportunity until you're having success with it, and don't move on until you are. Next thing, so the 3X value mindset. So having a super value forward mindset, provide value everywhere. That should be your core focus. Most of the time when people start affiliate marketing, myself included, it's push sales, send out my affiliate link, get my affiliate link out there as many times as I can. While yes, of course you do need to make sales, nobody's going to buy anything from you if you're not providing value, which is why I recommend just literally providing as much value as you can with expecting nothing in return. I'll jump on Zoom calls with people. I'll talk to people, engage with people, actually network and provide value, help them solve their problems. And a lot of the times you'd be surprised. People will actually start asking you for your affiliate link. I've had people reach out to me and ask me, hey, do you have an affiliate link for this course? I love the message that you're teaching and I love all the value that you're providing. Do you have an affiliate link for this course? Random people will message you and start reaching out to you because you're actually, it's transparent. If you're actually trying to help people build something of their own and you're really trying to help people have success, it's just going to come through in all of your message and the type of content you're creating and everything that you're doing for people. If you have some type of ulterior motive, people can see right through that BS. So that's a big thing. Just be value forward. Provide as much value you can. Help people out. Of course, respect your time and, things like that. Definitely add value. And also, so when I say add value too, you can add, that doesn't have to be expense. It can be something as simple as time, support. That I have another training and another live about an offer, so I'm not going to go deep into crafting your own offer, but the more value that you can provide, especially on top of an affiliate product or a product that you're promoting as an affiliate, that just makes the perceived value even more. If you can literally add different bonuses or types of, support, live Zoom calls, additional types of help, all of that value just adds up and continues to add products and make it seem like it's worth even more. And then you'll also start getting recommendations, like people will start reaching out to you and asking you to buy from you because of the types of bonuses that you throw on top of products. So a lot of value combined with a high quality product can be very powerful in the affiliate space. So another one, okay, it would be the next thing I want to touch on, and next point in mindset. And for everybody on the TikTok, sorry, I'm not responding to any of the chat. I am live streaming on a couple different platforms, so I am trying to keep this kind of structured because it's going to put recordings in there. But so the next thing is detaching from the yes. A big thing with a lot of affiliates, and myself included when I started, is getting so emotionally hung up on making sales. You need to establish an abundance mindset. There's so many opportunities out there. There's people out there buying programs, courses. It doesn't matter what industry you're in or what type of space you're playing in. The amount of money that's being exchanged in that specific niche every day is unfathomable. There is so many opportunities out there. So a big thing is don't get hung up on a single sale or a single opportunity. This plays back into establishing yourself as a leader in the beginning of this live stream. But if you're really thirsty for sales and you are hung up on a single customer, it's just going to come across as like you're needy. and nobody's going to buy from somebody that's needy. Next thing, so keep focused on the system. You know, if you're following a proven system and a path, just continue to focus on that. Everything else is going to fall into place. And by detaching and conveying your message in this way is also going to put you in an alpha position, and everybody's going to be like, you know, if you're offering some $1,000 coaching program to somebody and somebody's on the fence about this program, and you kind of come across as if you couldn't care less if he joins, it's going to make the person intrigued. They're going to be like, what's this person doing to the point where he doesn't even really care if I sign up for this $1,000 program? Like, obviously he's doing something right. If he doesn't even, like, you know, maybe I should, it's going to just cause this person to be intrigued. So it's in a sense, it's gonna increase your prospects' neediness and their desire to work with you, because you're just gonna be coming off kind of like a dick. But it's the psychology behind it, is they're just gonna be intrigued by what you're doing, because you're not like pushing this sale, and you're not coming across like you need this to happen to have success. And even if you do, like, even if you're just starting and you haven't made any sales online yet, don't let your message come across that way, or else it's not going to work out well. So next thing is, a big thing is, you're not selling problems. You know, you are not selling anything, really. Doesn't matter if you're an affiliate. I mean, obviously you're an affiliate because you're watching this live stream. But that's a misconception. You know, you're not a salesman. You are diagnosing people's problems. People are buying things because they want to move towards pleasure, or usually away from some type of pain. You need to diagnose people's problems. You need to figure out if your program is the right fit for them, if the product's the right fit for them. You know, if you go into the doctor's office and you tell the doctor, my back's hurting, and they're just like, okay, cool, here's some medication. That's not how it works. They're going to figure out like where the back pain is, what type, like if there's nerves pinched, if like what area. They're going to figure out and diagnose what type of problems you might be having. And then they're going to find something that actually works and will fix your problem. That's what we're doing as affiliates, especially if you're promoting or you're selling online courses. You're finding people that are actively looking for opportunities to make money online, leave their jobs. So you need to figure out what position they're in, what types of courses they're looking for. You know, you're diagnosing their problems, and you're presenting your solution as the vehicle to move them where they want to go. And this is the main thing too, is like, I'm really big on this, is being 100% honest and transparent. People get people to sign up for programs or opportunities that aren't even a right fit for them. And that just results in a bad experience for everybody. You got the vendor, you got the person who's going to start doing returns and kickbacks. They're not even happy. They feel like they got cheated and they got into a program that they're not even okay with. That's a big part about diagnosing the sale and getting a clear picture on who is signing up and getting them into a program, if it's the right fit. You're building a brand as an affiliate. You're branding yourself and your name. If you're going out there and you're getting people, and people are starting to see you as someone who's selling snake oil, your brand's not going to last long. You're not going to build a long-term sustainable business if you're not actually providing value and you're helping people feel like they solve problems. You know, when you get someone to sign up for something, it should be a win-win. Everybody should feel like they got a great opportunity. That's how you know you did a good job as an affiliate. So another thing is, have the courage and strength to say to people. Tell them no. Like, if someone came to me to join a program and, you know, I really didn't think they had to make it online. This sounds rude, but maybe they were just looking for like a done for you solution, or an opportunity that's just going to yield a ton of money or some copy and paste income. Don't be afraid to tell your prospects no. Because as I briefly mentioned on, if you just tell them yes and they get into something that they don't really want to be in, that's just going to result in bad exposure for your brand and everything involved. So you got to remember that we are building a brand and we're branding ourselves. So it can be powerful to tell people no. So let's see. So, and then the last thing I want to touch on for sure is believing in yourself. You know, I always say this joke, like most of us believed in Santa for the first 8 years of our life or whatever. You know, the least we could do is believe in ourselves for a year in our business. And it's definitely one of the most challenging things for a lot of people is believing in themselves that they can actually do this, that they can actually build a business or they can have success online. It's super hard, especially if you don't come from a family of like entrepreneurs or people who are like always stepping out of their comfort zones or teaching these type of things or this type of mindset, you know, especially with online business. A lot of people, when you first start, are going to think you're wasting time. They're going to feel like you should just go get a job. You should do all this. So it can be really challenging to believe in yourselves at times and really have that mindset and like a true understanding and belief that you can make this happen. So that is really going to wrap up the live on my Facebook and my YouTube about mindset. If you're watching this, and if you made it all the way to the end, be sure to drop a hashtag live or a hashtag replay. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to jump on a call with you or, you know, give you some advice or some pointers in general. That's what I'm here for.